first song is called Breakfast in Hell. Yep.
End up in the snows of Ontario, where the wind will make you shiver. It was the month of May up in Georgian Bay, near the mouth of the Musquash River, where the bears prowl and the coyotes howl, and you can hear the osprey scream. Back in '99 we were cutting pine, sending it down the stream. Young Sandy Gray came from Go Home Bay all the way to PEI, where the weather's rough and it makes you tough. No man's afraid to die. Sandy came smiling, 30,000 Islands was the place he claimed his glory. Now Sandy's gone, but his name lives on. This is Sandy's story. And Sandy Gray lives on today in the echoes of a mighty yell. Listen close and you'll hear the ghost of the story that I'll tell, boys. The story that I'll tell. Sandy Gray was boss of the men who tossed the trees onto the shore. They'd come and go till they got a flow of 100,000 or more. Then he'd ride them down to the Seven Sound and cut them up in the mills of timber. Them ships would haul spring, summer or fall to the ice cream in December. One Sabbath day, big Sandy Gray came into camp with a peavey on his shoulder. With the thunder crack, he dropped his axe and the room got a little bit colder. He said, come on you, we got work to do. We gonna give her all we can give her. There's a jam of logs at the little jog near the mouth of the Musquash River. With no time to pray on the Lord's Day, they were hoping for God's forgiveness. But the jam was high beneath the troubled sky. They set on about their business. They poked with their poles and ran with the roads and tried to stay on their feet. Every trick they tried, and one man cried, this log jam's got us beat. But Sandy Gray was not afraid, and he let out a mighty yell. I'll be damned if we break this jam, or it's breakfast in hell, boys. Breakfast in hell. Well, every one of them men, they did the work of 10 cents. Well, every one of them men, they did the work of 10. He's working like a dog, moving 30-foot logs, and it looked like he'd never stop. They struggled on, those men so strong, until the jam began to sway. And then they dove for cover to the banks of the river, all except for Sandy Gray. With thoughts of death, they held their breath as they saw their friend go down. And they all knew that in a second or two he'd be crushed or frozen or drowned. They saw him fall and they heard him call just once, then it was over. Young Sandy Gray gave his life that day on the mouth of the Musquash River. But Sandy Gray was not afraid, and he let out a mighty yell. I'll be damned if we break this jam, or it's breakfast in hell, boys. Breakfast in hell. East the Giant's tomb, this brand new room, there's no fences and no walls. And if you listen close, you hear the ghost down by Sandy Gray Falls. In the tops of the trees and in through the breeze, the echoes of my sandy grey lives on a day in the echoes of a mighty yell. I'll be damned, we'll break this jam, or it's breakfast in hell, boys. Breakfast in hell.